Everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your weekend reading starting from the 17th of November through the 18th of November, like Saturday and Sunday, starting from tomorrow. So let's see what's coming up for all of us for this weekend. I have pulled out two sets of cards for this weekend, so pick and choose whichever resonates more with you or whichever you feel more connected to. This is set number one, this is set number two. So pick and choose whatever you feel more connected to, and I shall get started. Let me know by the time you are, deciding on this. I have pulled out two cards from the Rider-Waite deck, one card from the Romance and Theoretical cards, and one card from the Secret Language of Color cards. This is a love reading, by the way, for this weekend for all the signs. So yeah, if you're willing to get a personal reading, reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. And if you are yet not following me on Instagram, then do that because I'm doing daily readings over there. So yeah, let's get into the reading. I will start with set number one. So let's see what's coming up for the people who chose set number one for this weekend starting from tomorrow, 17th of November through the 18th of November. I will start with the Rider-Waite cards. The Sun, wow, beautiful energy. Knight of Swords. Open, ground yourself is the color card that you got. I will explain about it in a while. And let's see. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Wow, so positive. It's all good. This weekend is going to be good for your love life, though. That's so clear. I do see that for most of you, you are the people who chose the first set of cards, with the Sun card here, I do feel like the main focus of yourself, of your life, is you yourself. It's like nothing is more important to you than you yourself, and that is why you are shining so bright. And it's like people are loving you the way you are during this weekend. You might be I don't know why I'm picking up very outgoing energies coming with the Sun card here, like you attending gatherings, you going out having brunches with friends and family. And I believe for the people who chose this set of cards, daytime, for both the days, like Saturday and Sunday, is going to be very good for you. You will have lots of fun, especially during the daytime. And if you are in a party or something, people will be will be getting attracted to you, because you will have this aura to yourself which is so positive, so childlike, so bright. Like everybody would like to know you better. Everyone would try to talk to you. There is going to be this charm to your personality during this weekend time. And I do believe the people who chose the set of cards, most of them are right now single. And it's more like it's more like those it's like you are waiting for the right person to come in your life. You're not ready for BS, and you don't want to waste time. All you want is your soulmate. That is exactly what is um your focus is. Your focus is either on yourself, or if you think of a relationship, you don't want a time pass thing happening. You wish to have beautiful soul connection with somebody in your life. You don't want to be the energy that I'm picking up with the party thing, with the brunches thing, is more of you having good time with your friends and family. People do get attracted to you over there, but it's more like, being happy in your own skin. It's like you will be rocking every look that you choose to have. And I do see that happening very very in a very swift way, since since I have been, even though I think the Venus uh, goes direct today, but I do believe that the energies have, started coming from, maybe 14th of November or something, because things have been, going differently for the, for the people I know too, for the people um who are my clients too. It's more like, I can feel that coming. Things have been, on a change for most of us, regarding when it comes to self love, and when it comes to, having the love of your life. Things have been very smooth since last, I think, 14th of November or something, 14th, 15th of November. And I did pick up that energy in the daily readings too that I did for the previous days and on Instagram. So yeah, I do believe you are carrying that same energy into this weekend, where you are not looking for somebody in specific. It's like, you are just, trying to have fun on your own. And the least, you know you are entrusted to have, somebody in your life. It's not that you are not interested, just that your focus is not that. Your focus is your own happiness, your own joy, your happy life, peaceful life is all what is your focus right now. So you are going to be busy, having faith that whoever this person is going to come in your life, and will add to your life even more. It's not somebody that you are waiting on to come and complete you. It's more like you are already whole and complete. You are happy, and you would love to have somebody in your life to add more beauty to your life. So I do believe many people would be kind of, reaching out to you with the Knight of Swords. Many people would be trying to talk to you, but you are not going to, give that much attention to anybody, because you don't want to have time pass. You don't want to go for physical thing. You don't want to go for one night stand. You are looking for this. You are looking for love, which will last forever. So I do believe you are gonna have lots of fun um, during the weekend time. And I do believe when you would be doing all these things, your soulmate will just, appear to you in a in front of you in a most beautiful way. You would not be even, imagining, or, wondering, or sorry, not imagining, yeah, not wondering, but yeah, imagining. You would not be, thinking of that, to meet your soulmate at a random place, or to, it's like it's not the thing that you have on your mind right now, because you're happy with whatever you have in your life, and you know that the right person will come in your life, and that is it. But it's like, it's, yeah, at the back of your mind, yeah, you do have that thing, but um you will have this person when you least expect a person to come in your life. And the moment they will come in your life, you will instantly know that this is your soulmate, because it's more like you both would be manifesting each other in, each other's life, in your own life. It's like they would be manifesting this relationship, and you would be manifesting, them in your life. So it's going to be a mutual thing, because I do believe that the person that you are going to meet, the person who is your soulmate, is also going to be very spiritual. And that person too would be looking for a long lasting, or, forever kind of love. They also want the same thing as you want. And the connection, the bond, the magic that you both will feel for each other would make, that thing will click in your head when you see this person, when you meet this person during this weekend time. um But yeah, this maybe if not the weekend time, because I don't pick up that energy too strongly. But yeah, it could be. But yeah, you will meet the right person when you least expect them to, come in your life. So but yeah, when you see them, when you meet them, when you have the communication with them, you will know there and then that this is the person. I will take a clarify for this just to see if the person that you are going to, have in your life, is that person going to be from your past, or from or is it going to be somebody new. I will take a clarify for this card. So let's see um who this person is going to be, who is going to be your soulmate. Eight of Wands. Whoever this is going to be, if they talk to you and you exchange numbers, you're gonna have lots of communication with them during this weekend time. Back and forth communication, lots of talking, and like I said, if you meet this person during this weekend time, you will definitely exchange numbers, and there you go. You will start, talking to this person. You will know that this is the one. There you go, Page of Cups. I asked the question, who is the one going to communicate first? And who is the one, offering the cup of love? Since the Hangman came, for some of you, it could be definitely from somebody here, somebody from your past, because they might, for those of you who are waiting for an ex to contact you, or you believe was your soulmate, and you are waiting on for them to reach out to you, they might reach out to you. Not, if not, I don't pick up that energy. It's not gonna happen during the weekend time. Your weekend time is going to be good, happy, but you will have this person texting you, maybe after the weekend. But still, I will take a clarifier. But yeah, with the Hangman here, I do pick up that energy. Somebody will message who has been stuck in the past, as in, who has been not, talking to you for some time, and now they're gonna move ahead, and they would be, ready to move ahead in love life with you. So this is going to be somebody, that kind of a person. Let me take one more clarifier for the Hangman though. Five of Wands. Somebody, yeah, I do believe this is going to be somebody from your past, definitely, because Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Underneath that, let me check. Two of Wands, the Sun again. So, ta-da! Okay, so yeah, like I said, it's going to be somebody from your past who is going to reach out to you. Even though you will be getting lots of offers during this weekend time from different people, they would want to talk to you. They would want to, start a communication with you. You might even talk to them, but you would not show too much interest in them, because I do pick up that energy very strongly. You are not going to meet your soulmate during this weekend time, but yeah, people will be interested in you. But like I said, you will have the communication coming in from the person, who is your soulmate, and they will be ready to offer you love. And they have been not, in touch with you because they had other issues to deal with, and they had other issues to deal with, and that's why they once they get done with it, they will come to you and, have this communication with you and offer you the cup of love. Even, even if they don't say that they love you, or they want something, something beautiful to start with you, having them, sending you the message would be it. It's like, because I do believe that this is somebody who was never ready to open up, with the hangman here and five of wands here. So if they are messaging you now and they had been, ghosted in the past, then trust me, they have something solid to offer to you. Maybe they won't be too expressive in the beginning, but yeah, they will open up. But yeah, there is definitely love, and this person is going to be your soulmate for sure. So when it comes to the urban color, ground yourself. And I do believe during this weekend time, like I said, it's more like, you will be you will be feeling, very stable, I would say, during the weekend. It's more like the more happy you are, um the more things gonna happen easily for you, because you are happy, you are thankful, you are, grateful for everything that you have, and you are not feeling lack of any kind in your life right now. And that is where the grounding, grounding yourself comes in, because I see very positive energy around you. So you can, with the ground yourself here written at the bottom of the card, I would suggest you to meditate. You could also, walk on the grass if you could, or spend some time in the forest, or a place where there are so many trees, like in a garden or something. That would also help bring more positivity in your life. And you could also wear this color if you can. um, that would also bring that would also help to ground you. And yeah, and it's more like, connecting to the universal power, I would say. Once you meditate, once you ground yourself, once you are in sync with what the universe has to offer, you will be receiving all, without even asking for it. So you need to do that, and it will, for those of you who have been, not so patient in life, I believe you will be patient now, because I do see very positive energy all around you. You are, you know that good times are coming, and you are ready to, embrace them. You are ready to, welcome them with open arms. And you could, you could also, imagine that your feet are magnetized to the earth and its rich colors. You could place your bare foot on the ground outside, breathe deeply, and feel the energy and healing power of the earth. That will help you to ground yourself and connect to the universal intelligence, I would say. So, yeah, you could do that too. So, yeah, I believe that's pretty much it for the people who chose the first set of cards. I wish you all the best, and I hope you have a beautiful, lovely weekend with your close friends and family. And I wish and hope that when this person comes in your life, you have them exact the way you wanted them to be in your life, and you both start something beautiful and forever type. So yeah, I wish you all the best, and if the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, do follow me on Instagram for the daily readings that I do there. So yeah, let's move on to the set number 2. I will put these clarifiers back in the deck so I can use them in the second set of cards. Push it a little up so I could just bring it here. Yep. So let's see what's coming up for the people who chose the second set of cards. I will start with the Rider Waite deck cards. Four of Cups, Ten of Swords. Color card you have chocolate. Nourish your body and soul. And I hate it when I say body for the word body, and it's like It gets so embarrassing at times, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, so nourish your body and soul. That will, that should be the, main theme for you for this weekend, because it will help you um calm your body, mind, and soul, and align all the three to have what you desire in your life. And I will explain about this chocolate in a while. Let's see what's coming up for the from the romance and oracle cards for you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Hmm. Hmm. I can put it here. So I'll start with the Four of Cups here. For those of you who choose the second set of cards and are thinking that I'm not worth a relationship, or nothing works for me, I am I'm just I'm just not worth anything good, and all those kind of things. There you go. That's what you need to learn before before you start looking for, it's more like, the more you look for love, you will not find love, but you will find lots of, bullshit people offering you bullshit. So don't do that. It's more like the more you love yourself, the more attractive you get to the people around you. And um you will always get attracted, be that a male, be that a female, who is good, who feels good about themselves. You will never get attracted to a person who is like, um dull, who is not, whose presence, doesn't make a difference. You would never get attracted to that kind of a person. So if you stay that kind of a person, and then you feel like, nobody is attracted to me, why? It's more like, if you want to have Romeo in your life, then you have to be the Juliet. So don't expect a Romeo when you can't be a Juliet. So it's like, you have to do something to get something. Don't you think so? So it's more like, you need to love yourself. You cannot be loved by anybody else in the world if you don't love yourself. So come out of that thing about yourself, that you're not worth anything, nothing works for you. You need to work on yourself first, and then trust me, everything will just fall into place, and things will start happening for you. I did mention, I don't have my that phone. I did mention one thing in my last, yesterday's reading. It was something like, you don't have to chase money, success, love, and relationships. You need to, love yourself, and when you love yourself, all starts chasing you, or something like that. It was something like that. I'm not sure what it was. I might, share it in a comment. But yeah, that's how it is actually. The moment you start loving yourself, everything will, people will start getting attracted to you. Have you ever noticed that, when you are single, nobody's trying to, nobody's trying to, flirt with you, and you feel so, unwanted. And the time you get, hitched with somebody, it's like everybody would start coming, the offers would start coming, because it's more like you are not having or feeling the lack of anything that time when it comes to relationships. But when you are feeling lack of it, you will attract more lack. You would be, wanting or thinking that, I when will I get something, when will somebody will offer me love, and that will never happen, because you are feeling lack of it already. So it's you need to understand how the universe works. So first of all, this is what you need to do during the weekend time to have the love that you desire. Definitely you desire love, definitely you desire to be um with somebody, and you want to, just put end to being single, which is, which is like, killing you inside, and you feel like, I'm already dead. I don't think I will ever get love again. But if you do this, Ta-da! There you go. You will receive a cup of love from somebody unexpectedly. So the key point here is loving yourself. So you need to love yourself so you could have the right person in your life, because if you don't love yourself, you would settle in for anything, because you would feel, oh my god, okay, so this person is, interested in me, like I should, just give it a go, because you don't have any other option. So don't, don't trap yourself in those kind of things, because the other person could feel that coming from you. It's like, they would know you don't value yourself, and therefore they would also not value you. So don't let that happen. Work on yourself first. Get confident about yourself. Know your worth. You deserve love. You deserve attention. You deserve lovey-dovey text messages. You deserve lots of calls from the person that you love and care. You deserve everything good that you can think of. Then why don't you do good things to yourself first? Why you have put the other person on pedestals? Why do you think it's been I do pick up the energy of being single. I don't see that you are connected with anybody right now, and I did see, pick up the same energy coming for the first set of cards too. But in their set, the ex is coming back. Somebody from their past is coming back, and in your situation, I don't know, but yeah, you are going to be either since this is the energy general energy, it could be coming from the person that you are dealing with. So if you have never been um if you have never been considering them to be somebody important in your life, I believe they have started working on yourself, and they are now attracted now they are attractive, and you might consider to offer them the cup of love, forgetting and forgiving what the past has brought you to. For some of you, that could be that could be also the case for some of you. So but yeah, if the energies are yours, then you need to love yourself first. But if you are the one who is offering the cup of love, then trust me, you are getting attracted to somebody who you never was interested in. I will still take a clarifier for those both the cards here, just to see who is offering the cup of love and what has ended. Therefore, as this card falls out, the judgment, coming and bringing you somebody from your past. Let's see what the Four of Cups is coming. Moon card, there you go. Somebody from your past. Either you are missing and wishing that you could offer the cup of love to somebody from your past, but you are feeling like I don't know, would they accept me? Because you have self-doubts with the love yourself first card here. It's like you want to offer them cup of love, and you're thinking too much about them, but just that you are not confident enough would they accept it or not, because you are not ready to get hurt and killed by them emotionally. So you are just holding your cup and thinking, would they accept? Let's see, would they or not. Ta-da, they would. Go for it. You definitely love somebody and they love you too, but since there is some self-growth that needs to happen, once that has happened, it could be yours, coming from your end, or it could be coming from their end too. So either one of you, or maybe both of you, need to have this self-growth before you could offer the cup of love and be in a romantic, loving, committed relationship. Let me take a clarifier for the... I saw this card even though it didn't flipped out completely, but yeah, Five of Swords. I will put it back. For some of you, I do pick up I forgot what I was about to say. Anyways, let me see what's coming up with the Ten of Swords. What is it all about? What the Ten of Swords is all about. For some of you, I do feel like you want to have a new start with this person. Things have ended with them in the past and they didn't work out. And Yeah, let's see. Once you have the self growth, maybe you will see them from a different perspective, from all new perspective, which would make you have a fresh start with them. If the Fool card comes up, definitely it's going to be, you know, any of those kind of cards. If they come up, definitely you are going to have a fresh start with somebody from your past, and you might be deciding on them during this weekend, putting an end to the past and starting anew with them. Wheel of Fortune, there you go. Something that ended badly, gonna, you're gonna start up something beautiful new with them. And let me take one more card for that. Wow, it's going to be lovely. Seven of Wands. With the Knight of Wands and Seven of Wands, whatever you feel for this person, you might have, held it close to your chest and you never shared. And things are getting out of control for you, and that's why you are thinking too much about them during this weekend time. And definitely, I believe you are going to come out of this learning cycle that you are in right now, for which you were never, ready to accept or get into a relationship with them, or you were not ready to accept their love. But I believe you are, still in the process of having that self growth. And once you get done with it, you will go for proposing this person, or I do believe you will, propose to this person. Let's see. Because they have won your heart. You have been reluctant. Communication's gonna come. So, yeah, you both are passionate about each other. And especially for those of you who are male watching this, they find you, like, the female ones, so attractive. So you do have, you do have that sex appeal to you that um that they cannot, resist, I believe, for some of you. Yeah. And there you go. Two of Cups. You are definitely in love with this person. You get magnetized to them, I would say, because it's like, that kind of a connection that you share with this person. But there has been something happening in your life which you needed to get done with, and I believe it's more of a self growth. It's more of maybe you were having some family issues and you wanted to get done with it before you could, start. It's like, if you were having any family issues before you, earlier to this weekend, you wanted to get done with them because you felt like, that kind of, bogs you down and kind of bring your, self-respect to a lower level, because you don't want this person to see that happening in your family life or, home life. So you wanted to gain your confidence back, and, strength back before you could offer them the cup of love. Or it could be vice versa. It could be the energy of the person that you are dealing with. So let's see what's the color secret language of color cards has to say. Chocolate, nourish your body. And so during this weekend time, you can eat lots of chocolate. You can have a chocolate milk in the morning. That would also bring you happiness. I believe sweet stuff and chocolates usually have this very positive effect to the people. You can also wear chocolate colored clothes. You could also you could also eat chocolate, wear chocolate. You could have chocolate colored sheets on your bed. And it's more like, try to I would just, tell what it says. Chocolate is a mixture of brown and black that links us to the earth, providing healthy boundaries and encouraging structure. It accesses your shadow side to offer deeper insights and growth. and also provides you with nourishment and resilience. Nourish your body and soul with chocolate. Today, make yourself a cup of hot chocolate, like I said, and sip it slowly. Allow the warmth and sweetness to nourish your body and soul. What does nourishment means to you? How can you think you can nourish up yourself more? Get some paper and pen. Put your feet mm, hmm, Put your feet up and allow your creativity to flow. Write down the nourishing things that you could do for yourself in the next week and do them. And say, Divine Intelligence, please awaken the sweetness and soulfulness inside me so I can nourish and love myself. So definitely you need to love yourself for to have you know to have your confidence back, to have it's more like that. If you love yourself, you will stay happy because you would not be feeling lack of any sort. And plus, the more happy you are, the more you love yourself, the more other people around you would love you. But I do see lack of confidence here for some of you, like in fact most of you. I do pick up that energy coming very strongly, and that lack came with something not so positive in your surroundings. So come out of it. And I do believe you are going to be thinking too much with the moon card here and the judgment card. It's like, it's going to, something is going to, you might be having insights about the current situation in your life, and you will be reflecting upon the things that have had happened in your love life, and you would feel that you could have been nice to them because you love them, just that you were never ready to allow them in your life because you had other issues to deal with. So this time around things gonna change because you know that they have one year heart and you love them. But you would feel regret for ending things with them in the past, maybe, that I'm picking up too for some of you. But yeah, I wish you all the best. I will take one card from, I feel like, taking one card from the top of the deck here, or should I shuffle? Even though the last card I took was this, because obviously it was the second set of cards. I will take one card from the top of the deck to see what is going to come after this. Like, after having, reflection upon your, past actions and reactions. Let's see what's coming up next to this in your love life. Ta-da! The same energy. I believe you have been, very stubborn. For those of you who picked this set of cards. Okay. I think I really think you need to see the first set of cards reading too. Maybe you are dealing with that person. The energies of of that person who the person you are dealing with. Maybe they are the one who are the set number one. So because they had almost the same energies, but Five of Wands. I can't recall, was it them or was it something else? Maybe the Five of Wands came in there. I think Five of Wands came in there. I think clarifier. I'm not sure though. But yeah, it's this person is somebody who has been very. I think you're still gonna be staying in that stuck position where you are, just contemplating and not moving nowhere. You wish to move, but you won't be able to move. Then what this Eight of Wands is, let's see. Let me take a clarifier here. Even though you know that this person has won your heart, then what is it? Definitely there is going to be communication happening. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, I think that those cards came in their mid-monthly reading. So maybe you are Scorpio, Pisces, or maybe either you or your partner sign is Pisces, Scorpio, whatever. So yeah, Eight of Wands. The communication is gonna happen. Something which was once finished is going to be uh you or they would be giving it a go again, and either one of you is manifesting this relationship. It could be both of you, but I believe one is definitely manifesting this relationship because one is very intuitively strong. And if it's not that, you both will be brought by the universe intuitively together. You don't have to put in any effort. Things will be happening for you. It's more like manifesting a relationship, I would say, because it's just that. One of the two of you, I think, would not be putting any effort because they have been doing a lot, and that's why they are just chilling, and they are just relaxing, and they know that it's gonna come because there is no other way that it can happen because they asked, believed, and received. So this is what's gonna come for you, for the people who chose the second set of cards. I will see you in the next reading that I'll do for you people. Till I do that, take care, and love you all. And if the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. um I will be doing what's my ex thinking of me reading for the two signs, like I mentioned in my mid-monthlies, for those two signs which will get most views. And as of now, I think Pisceans have gotten, I think, more than 2K views already in a day. So I think one would be their sign, and I will choose the other one according to the most views. So yeah, let's see. So it's time for me to say bye bye. Take care and wish you a beautiful, loving weekend. Bye bye.